Hey guys, what's up? Suspicious. Look at it. Of course. These are always like the spy assassin kind of types, right? That race transient. I don't even know what the race is called. Yeah, what do we need to do here? Kill. Recover explosive chemicals. Collect communication codes. Exchange infiltrators. The pirate and the girl. Okay, sure. Whatever. Like I said, kill. Oh, wait a minute. I'm missing something here. He still has that bonus though. Something doesn't feel right here. That PvP bonus? It's not the same when it's daylight. Bureaucrat, protocol droid, infiltrator. I guess just assume I need to kill you. I don't know. Exchange bad. Exchange needs to die. Oh, I didn't even look up the crystal thingy. Color crystal fragment code. Kinda tried, but it didn't work on the first search, so I don't know. I just forgot about it. I'm like that. Go to a rendezvous. Ooh, a rendezvous again. Infiltrators. Plugging the leak. Some warehouse somewhere. Okay. Can we find more infiltrators on the way? Or neutral guys that we can kill for sports? Yeah. Those are all unkillable. Just a Java scavenger. Look at him. He's a little... I mean, it is kind of the style of the game in a way, but he's a little cuter than the real Javas. The real Javas are not that cute. A little less cartoony. There you go. Found our target. And there's an instance nearby. Beautiful Tatooine. But I did look up another thing. Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't know, of course, but that's Luke Skywalker's home planet, actually. Tatooine. And that's why it's called Mos Eisley and Mos Illa and Mos whatever. What do we do here? We go straight up there. Okay, great. What's the level of you guys? 24! This is barely giving me any XP here. Well, at least they die quicker. I assume I need to go up here. And then go left. Signal and defeat exchange forces? Sure. Ooh, the tension. I cannot wait. This is going to be just like any other combat. I'm pretty sure. Probably even easier. Apparently, oh no, this is actually a big one. this isn't like really the control, so I don't need to break out of that. It's just I move slower or something. I just hate the complete stunts. Those are annoying. Okay. Return to Lieutenant Treason. Treason! Yeah, I know, it says treason. I know. No collusion. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I wonder how time will look back on certain events after a few years have passed on the politics of the current era. I really do. Okay, kill more infiltrators, I guess. And I don't even know why and what for. Well, this is the bonus thing anyway, so we don't really need to do that. But what we need to do is return to Treason. Of course. Well, since I'm already seeing a guy here, let's do it. They're easy to kill anyway. 24, this is more than 10 levels below me. Nope. Better? Yeah. Much better. So, what are those tops for? Protect from the sun? To protect from the sun. Figure. Yeah. Spend some shade. Okay. Almost there, and there's the last one. Danger in the streets. Look at that poster here. Wanted. Hammerhead. That's a nice picture. Almost like a graffiti. Sir, I need something from you. Your death. Because sis just don't ask nicely. They've got a reputation to lose, right?
Your smuggling ring is broken. Here's everything I could salvage.
Excellent. I was hoping that was you I was hearing about. The local authorities have been all in a dither about an unprovoked massacre
Yellow
of
hats
suspected
and
exchange
pants.
members.
I
I hope
like
this
that.
compensates you sufficiently for your time.
I'm still annoyed with my lightsaber. Oh no, another thing that I don't need at all. Oh, that helps me actually, huh? Endurance? Currently equipped? No, well, let's see. $14 endurance, 4 power. Yeah, 11 endurance, 3 power. Oh shit, I took the wrong one. Because it doesn't tell you when you want to switch it, and they all look alike. Okay. Valor? What's that? Valor points at a reduced rate. Purchase boost for money, for real money. Only subscribers get something. You are not one. Subscribe today and shower us with your money. And increase the rate that you gain Valor points. I don't even know what that shit is for. I probably knew at some point, but I forgot. No influence gain. Okay, that's all crap, so that I can give that to to my next companion. Do something here. Encrypted communicator. Okay, great. So now we first we kill, then we fetch. That's what we do. Kill 5 of these. Fetch 5 of those. I'm just killing neutral people now. Who is going to do anything about it? 1 conquest point, what's that? Stuff is happening. Man, it is kind of weird weather at the moment here. I don't know whether I should like have, I don't know, run around like half naked or be like fully closed. It's really weird. No matter how I do it, it always feels wrong. It's either too hot or too cold. Nothing in between. So, kinda just want to kill you. Why am I even doing this? Is this useful for something? I don't even know. Conquest point. Okay. I guess that's useful then, but I probably need to collect a bazillion of them for some super minor advancement in some side, unimportant side stuff. What? No. This is what I need. Communicators, great. Kinda wanna see what that mission is. PvP, we can turn that off. Can turn that off. Flashpoint. Whatever. Just want to see that. Oh, this is not even green anymore. Starfighter, I don't need that. Okay. Oh, this is much better. Salvage a serviceable verbal brain. Brains. I need brains. And this is so just bonus shit. So we go down south. We're going south, and we don't need to kill some travelers here. Some unsuspicious transients. What up? Snout. Are we on the right track here? How did we get there? Okay, this is like in the desert somewhere. Oh, wonderful! We get to go out in the desert and see what are those tribe men called? Sand people? I don't remember. I mean, I remember the German word, but I don't. I think it's the same, right? Sand people. Ooh, that's a mighty powerful guy. Let's see. 83,000 hit points. How many hit points do I have? Wow, almost. Gather something here.
Do tell. That's not going to happen. But if you think we're treating you unfairly, perhaps we can bring the exchange back.
I like all the foreign languages. So this kind of sounded... Well, did the Javas talk like that? Probably. I don't even remember.
Use all products only as intended.
Let's sell it. Who cares if we need it or not? Another stupid lightsaber that we don't need. Med pack. That crap. Sell that crap. Crap. That crap. Oh, this is literally crap. This is crap. What am I carrying here? Tons of BS that nobody needs.
Be well.
I'm never repairing anything. Damn, now I'm sweating. Can you believe it? Oh, this is heroic. I don't want that. I'm not a hero. Okay, I need to go up here somewhere. I think. Maybe it's a level higher, but how do I get up there? Well, probably not through a building. Or I think there were at some buildings you could actually go to a higher level. I'm not sure. Here. Still another one. Yeah, fetchy fetch. Feel like a dog. So, how could you make this more interesting? Interesting. Why is it always fetch? Fetch and kill, kill and fetch. Most important, of course, is story. Thinking Mass Effect here at the moment. But Mass Effect also had its downsides. It's not like everything was perfect. It's just that the story was so good that I kind of forgot about all the rest. Objective updating. Well, this is like literally almost no story at all. It's like really bare bones story, you know. It's not like they're trying to evoke emotions or anything. It's just... What's this? Access communication station. Attack plans. And here we go. 24. Yeah, that's the shot that I like. Where he's like, I don't know, shooting, but it kind of looks dirty. Pit. I just saw like, okay, wait a minute. Updating, what now? Deposit Mos Eisley. Illa, something. Attack plans. Yeah, but since we're here, let's check out stuff here. This is that game designing conference. I guess it's called GDC. I don't know. Would make sense though, right? Where people speak, and there are sometimes some interesting speakers. Let me see. Pirate and the Girl, sure. And you didn't even know how far the concepts are when it comes to AI and such, and I haven't really played the game yet, I guess. Like RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress? Are those the same genre? Not sure. but it's kind of like story-driven game. No, that's not what I want. Actually, that's what I want. Story-driven games. I don't know. I didn't really see the any game footage, but the concept was interesting. Like, if you leave away. Hang on, I'll talk about it later.
Casey Ricks? Andronicus sent me. He said you know where to find Silas Wilkes.
Andronicus? You mean he's out of prison? You doing alright? And he's after Wilkes. Figures. Andronicus doesn't really forgive or forget. Hey, you're not planning to harm him, are you?
I plan to kill everyone, so I guess don't
I
worry.
promise not to hurt him.
Okay, then. I'll tell you where to find that son of a hut. In fact, I'll make sure he's there so you can kill him. Wilkes's base is hidden out of Aether's view. Andronicus will know what I mean.
Okay.
Out of Aether's view. I think I can remember that.
Good. Let me call Wilkes. Make sure he stays put. It'd be a shame for you to storm HQ while he's out.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Like warn Wilkes? We both know that'd be suicide.
Casey, sweetheart, got something to report? Andronicus hasn't turned up, has he?
Oh, sigh. What do I have to do to make you stop worrying about Andronicus?
Well, I could think of a few things. Have you reconsidered my offer?
That's why I called. Are you free in, say, a couple of hours? We could talk about it. In person.
I always have time for you. I'll be right here, sweetheart.
Sugar.
You're ready.
Ugh, I hate that guy. Andronicus never went for that eyelash batting junk, but Wilkes is there. So hurry up and kill him.
I found that whole exchange deeply disturbing.
It's not as bad as it looks. A little goes a long way with Wilkes's brand of self-love. But I won't shed any tears when he's gone, to say the least.
So she wants him dead because he's annoying, basically. Sure, but I'm sure he did a lot of evil things. What's up here? Expedition into the unknown. 2 sons of Palawa scrapyards. Sure, let's go there. Skip the exchange here, though. The exchange of pleasantries. So yeah, they said they left out like the facial features, like, so it is so people could interpret them more. There was more room for interpretation, and it's kind of just working with words. And yeah, well, that was a pretty interesting concept. Kind of hinted at the fact that people have a lot of fantasies themselves. So if you keep it like open, they already have enough to work with. Like, you don't have to tell every detail in a story. In fact, it can even make a game, especially, or a story, better if you leave certain things to the imagination, or at least to some degree of interpretation. You know. Ugh, more enemies. Don't want to fight now. So maybe that's what I'm kind of complaining about here. To get back to my original point. Because fetch and kill quests are the most linear things you can create, right? There's no surprise, there's no twist, there's no deviation. There's just one way that you can do it, and that's it. I mean, there's a story surrounding them. Like here, we gotta interact with a few things, and then some people will go babble, blah blah blah, and stuff will develop. But the fighting itself, the way to get there is just pure farming, right? There's no... You can tell a story in a battle. So, even if the story is superb, which I kind of want to say they aren't like super bad here, that's why I'm playing it. A Star Wars MMO, especially this storyline here. But most of the time we are spending just running around, and basically my fingers are hovering above 1, 2, and 3. And that's basically all I'm doing here. It's not, it's not really engaging the stuff in between, It's more like meditation or something. The droid apparently taken offline. Who is supposed to read that? I'm not a droid myself. Oh well, Sith Lightning. Salvage a prototype, verbal brain. Oh, we still need a brain. Okay. Sure, so who of you is willing to lend me a brain? I gotta go all the way up there. Alright. Oh, this is like a choke point, a bottleneck, but I can still slip through there. Fast as I am. Yeah, so I suppose I mean, I've seen a few videos about like how action games and even like your Street Fighter fighting games are actually quite sophisticated, and there's a lot to learn there. Talking about hitboxes and strategies and whatnot, it's like really complicated, and the frames, and you can go really in depth there. So I mean, you can like artificially create a challenge for this game. That's a nice jacket, nice tribal.
I am Fair One of the Sons of Palawa. You have won this battle, and I call for parley. You brutalized our keepings. Tell us why our wives and children weep, so that this feud may be honorable.
I thought slaughtering your people would be fun.
Kamala proofs.
Truly are despicable.
Yes.
We know about the Empire's expedition. Whatever you're after, you won't find it. The desert protects its own. And though we can't keep you from departing, beware Tatooine. And beware our vengeance. You've made an enemy today.
Blah, blah, blah.
You won't survive long enough to get revenge.
And your bloodlust will lead to your death.
Okay. That's a star, dude. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, that's awfully nice of you. To wait till I'm ready. That's what all good evil people do. Just the evil way. The villain's way. Okay, conquest points. Whatever that means. Return to Darth. Return to Andronicus. Sure. On foot, I suppose. Yes. So what was I saying? Yeah, so even mechanics that at first glance might seem boring can be quite engaging. But not just by... I mean, you can make everything artificially hard or difficult if you just shorten reaction times and like for the mobs and whatever. You can make it like inhuman, gives them inhuman speed, and then it automatically gets interesting. It's not the same as making it like, I don't know. There are ways to make a player feel good, and there are ways like he earned it, and there are ways to make a player feel either overpowered or like really underpowered. So there has to be an element of, like I said, you have to feel that you've earned it at least partially. I don't know how an MMO would do that. I guess a somewhat good example would be like Blade and Soul. That's enough. Which I haven't played that much, but a little bit. I kind of like that you have to learn, like, it is almost partially like a fighting game. That you have to learn certain moves that, like, yeah, it has just a fighting game feel. But in general, that tap target thing is always a bit anticlimactic, you know. So maybe, I don't know, is there like a first-person RPG MMO that really plays like, I don't know, like Skyrim? Probably. Maybe. Yeah, most likely. So, I don't know. Good MMOs are good to find. No, hard to find actually. Sicker. I've played quite a bunch, and I like some aspects of various games. Also played Guild Wars 2 a lot, for example. I play Elder Scrolls Online still a lot. But I still find a lot that about each of them that doesn't like really satisfy me. Like, always think like, I could have made that a bit better. Like in general, less MMO-y. Feel less like like a World of Warcraft clone, though it wasn't the first one, I know. World of Warcraft is basically a clone of something else, EverQuest or Ultima Underworld or whatever. I'm sure there are people that know this in more detail than I do. But that's a weird thing. Maybe it's just me, but I kind of feel MMOs are just more stale than other genres. Is it? I mean, a first-person shooter is always just you running around with a gun, basically. But still, it feels like they have way more variety than an MMO. Yeah, you always get your Holy Trinity and I don't know, heal tank and 2 damage dealers or whatever. And you always get farming, tons of farming. I guess that's part of what people like. Sometimes that can be fun in a way, or like it's not stressful, and that's what people want. Kind of like Minecraft, like relax a bit and do stupid, mindless stuff. Like I said, a bit of meditation or something.
What's wrong, Hale? I can sense your fear.
Die!
Sorry, my lord. I'm remembering that time on Ziost when I was buried alive.
I smell fear.
Use that fear, Hale. Let it push you. Ah, did you bring us the droid mines?
I smell fear as well.
I obtained the parts, but it riled up the tribals.
That is of no concern. The Sons of Palawa will not trouble us. I sense we'll do incredible things together. Zerka's discovery is out there somewhere, sending ripples through the Force.
Let's get the vertebrains analyzed, my lord. Keela.
Memory wipe destroyed the old files, but it looks like the Sons of Palawa bought the droids from Jawas.
All right. Guess that makes the Jawas our next lead to the Zerka base.
What's a Jawa?
The Jawas
Oh,
are
come
one of
on
the
now.
native species, primitive masters of machinery.
They swarm like rats during the trade season, selling droid parts and generators. Then it's back to the desert.
In my dreams, I see one band that remains in the wastes near this city. Find them. I must meditate.
As you say.
You may go.
Show the vertebrains to the Jawas. See if they can't identify the source. They won't have records, but they're clever. Good hunting. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay cautious.
That they are. Right, and clean your nose. Anything else you wanna tell me that I need to do? Ooh. Level 36. Campbell doesn't want to talk to me anymore. We're not friends anymore. We never were. He's just my slave. My monster. So we can buy stuff here. We can also go back to the cantina. Let me see. Cantina is closer. Did we get mail? No. Mounts are not allowed. I'm a Sith. Nobody's telling me what to do. I want my mount here. In here. Where do we go? This place is a maze.
Tell Reg I can't have any more slip-ups. Wilkes finds out I'm here, it'll be like Rusan all over again.
Yes, Andronicus. Whatever you say.
Go.
Yeah, he has a tough guy voice.
About time, Sith. This room's feeling a lot like that escape pod. Make me happy. Tell me you found Wilkes.
Casey said Wilkes was out of Ether's view.
Out of Ether's view, huh? Spineless son of a Hutt is hiding underground.
Smart place to hide.
I should have thought of it myself. There's a system of caves on the other side of the abandoned farm settlement. I wager that's what Casey meant.
Why aren't you shooting already?
Hey, I always want to shoot something, but the old girl encrypted something on this data pad. Looks like it's an access code. Something we'll need to get into this hidden HQ, probably.
What's that, like from the sun? He's always wearing goggles or something. Or glasses. Huh? Sorry, you were saying? Access code, sure. Get it to hidden HQ, sure.
I'm running out of patience here.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes for every day I spent floating in that escape pod. And then I'm gonna stomp on his bones.
Wair paba, fraujins in alama patay galakai, in alama amainai.
I've had enough of your complaining, monster.
Marabiban was, ni parasibis jurawiskom, ufra nenemja. Patay kuibanist, ni fragais fraujan, kup painana.
You think you scare me?
Ipsik by kudana, jaus by rojandan, in bise wistai. Was jabe wise jabe, prophetis, wisans jagara haitain.
Well, they didn't really want to... Oh well, guess it's too late now. At least we get a new dress, a new grey one. Oh, and it's shit anyway. Right. But we did get some influence. Is there someone jealous? Huh? You've entered the rest area. Only subscribers are good people. And we hate you. Signed, the game developers. You freeloader. That's the subtext here, my friends. Let's not kid ourselves. We're working so hard, and you're not giving us anything, not a single buck. Okay, we need to go down here. Yes, that we need to do. Oh damn, I don't want to run around with a pirate. Oh well, I guess it's his storyline and he was already crying that he wants to shoot that guy. Okay, I guess we'll do it your way then. Because for some reason another guy doesn't fit in my pocket. Campbell always fit right into my pocket when I go into the glider, but two full-grown humans or adult monsters or whatever? No, that doesn't fit. And even if we go on foot, I can only like watch over a single guy. I mean, I get it. The monster would probably run away from me. Oh, I need to go up here. Otherwise it would be too easy, right? Well, okay. That's, what are they called? 8080? Walker or something? I don't even know. I'm not such a Star Wars nerd, even though I like it. Obviously. And I'm still not finding what I'm looking for.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Instant. Purchase removable effects. Great. What is all this? Oh, mass mind control? Oh, that's tanky stuff, right? Rock moment. Range and melee defense. Mind trap. Well, those are crowd control successes. Never use them. Mom, what the freaking level?
Bigger.
Be a subscriber, you bum. Okay, let's go up here, up north. This is kind of distracting, you being the only thing up here. And on the other hand, let me see, what does it do? All hostile. Oh, so it's basically the same as that. Okay, let's do those traps. Put them up here. Increase the force critical chance. Oh, this is not what I thought it would be. And this might help us in certain situations when we're crowd controlled. Great. Okay. Speak to Trade Master Thint. Access Wilkes Base. Wilkes Base. And that is something new or something heroic? Yeah, it is heroic. It always is. You rarely get, like, you get one quest on the planet, I think, that you have to discover, where you have, like, it starts like a series of sub-quests, and then you have your main quest, right? Usually there's one guy right at the spaceport waiting for you, giving you the initial quest. But that's all you get.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Ooh, I know that. Whatever that is called. That glider here. I even owned it as a kid. I could like self-destruct this thing. Yeah, it was like from the Wookiee planet where those scouts were riding them. I think I had that one. That's why I love Star Wars mainly. It is a huge nostalgia trip for me. Always will be. No matter how much I play it and no matter how much of the universe I see. Outpost Varus. Great. And then we need to get some vengeance somewhere. Let's discover the area first, though. Your little womp-rats. Yuntland womp-rat. Come on. Uncover already. Yeah, there you go. Okay, go left somewhere. We are trapped between the rocks here anyway. It's not that you can climb anything. Always follow the path. Never explore. No surprises here, my friends. Isn't that what the game is kind of lacking? I mean, there are twists in the stories, in the storylines, and there are surprises. But that's the only place where they take place, and that's probably why that's what I appreciate most about the game. I mean, I'm not playing the game for the combat. Maybe other people do. So I have to admit, I do like me some PvP from time to time. In many MMOs actually. My pattern is usually play through the whole world like solo, not in a group, and later do PvP all the time. That's what I usually do. I'm not a huge like dungeon guy going into group instances, and I don't know, sometimes it can be fun as well, but the boss fights have to be interesting in a way. Otherwise I just get upset because everything takes way longer if you do it in a group and people wander off and do stupid stuff and whatever. I do stupid stuff as well, but still. That doesn't annoy me, naturally. All the other people's stupid stuff. Okay. So we could travel here, but we're almost there anyway. Where can we travel?
At your service, my lord.
Yeah, that doesn't help us at all.
Travel route is confirmed.
No, it's not. See, that's a nice lightsaber. Nice, aggressive red lightsaber. That's what I want. Darth Vader style. Southern Chasm. Okay. And on Tatooine, what I would rather see than those giant rock formations that are trapping us everywhere is maybe you have like a mountain range where it is okay, but the rest should be like all desert, except for maybe the cities, you know. So I guess, yeah, well, when Luke was on Tatooine, they kind of were a lot of rock formations. Ah, come on, sand people, yeah, that's what they're called. Disciple.
Not your time yet.
You're already a healer. Say no. That's good. What are you, by the way? Prowling Sand Tusker. You almost look like a rancor. Like a tiny rancor. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that on the other hand, that is something that has flair. That is kind of interesting. If you have like debris or vehicles that the Javas are exploiting and taking apart, that's cool. I guess I've played just one too many RPG, and it already in Fallout 3. God, did I hate that guided open world, basically. When it is open world, but not quite, you know. It's like it is. It was partially open world, but when you went to the city, you had to go like a certain specific way through the underground stations and whatnot. And also a lot of even the surface world was still kind of like cordoned off, and you had to do you just had to go certain ways to reach stuff.
I lost you there.
That's also part of the level design, right? That's a thing that I personally think would be more interesting, like if you know Gothic, the somewhat old RPG. I think you could go everywhere from the start, but you didn't. I'm
gonna blast Wilkes to pieces just as soon as we find him.
You just didn't stand a chance. So it didn't. Yeah, it is more frustrating in a way, but I kind of like that. I think also the Might and Magic series had that. Like you could, if you, and I think I did that. If you wanted, you could like sneak through stuff and go to like the desert where the dragons live, and if you somehow, that's also always a challenge that I like. I'd rather try to kill like a insanely higher leveled mob to get some great loot for, I don't know, half a day, than to follow the path that the game designers have created, you know. I kind of like that, doing weird shit and explore. So there are certain types, according to some RPG scientists, MMO lore guys, whatever, like Explorer, and I forgot what the other ones were, because I don't care about them, I guess. But that's what I did. Like in World of Warcraft, I went like, There, World of Warcraft also did that. Like, you have like a valley that is surrounded by unsurmountable, unclimbable rocks, you know. But in some places you could go like around them and drop into, or just go into the ocean, and you could basically swim around the whole giant continent. And that's what I did. And I didn't get anything out of it, but there was like some minor details, like there was, for some weird reason, there was an elven structure, like just an ark and a boat, I think, or something. There wasn't a quest, nothing. I think I did them all back then. I don't think that I have missed anything there. It was just, I don't know, for some reason, a designer thought it would be a neat idea to place an elven ark, a night elf ark, on a tiny island, well, or close part of the coast that wasn't like unclimbable rock. Just place it there for the guys who like to swim around the whole continent. And I think it took a really long time to do that, because we were pretty slow while swimming. I don't know how long, like an hour or something. It was bad. So that's...
Well,
that's what I find
Andronicus
interesting.
Rebel. I'm surprised they let you out of Imperial prison. And you brought a Sith to help you. How cute. But see these guys? They'll crush you and your Sith.
They're twins.
I am not cute.
Oh,
I am
that's...
deadly.
Let me guess. You're
Insult.
here for the artifact. The one the Empire was so keen on getting just before I crushed Andronicus. Would you believe he called me a nobody? A worthless, mangy, skinny little nobody. So I took his ship, his crew, his cargo, his blasters, and what else? Oh, his girl. Who's nobody now, Nikki?
I'm gonna rip out your throat and laugh while you try to scream.
He called me cute.
All of this chatter is making me bloodthirsty.
You'll never beat me, and you'll never get your artifact. Boys, kill the Sith, but keep Andronicus alive. I'll want to play with him a little longer.
We'll see. We'll see. I have a feeling this is going to go differently than you planned. So it might take a while. This is like a big boss fight. Die! I'm not cute.
You idiots! You'll never get it now. Not the artifact, not the blasters, nothing.
We beat you, now tell us where they are.
You're so stupid. The great Andronicus Rebel chases me across 5 planets only to fail. He even gets a Sith on his side, and they both fail.
Talk sense.
The artifact, it's cursed. It's cursed.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
They took it, just like I took it from you. Took it all. The blasters, the artifact, the money.
Tell us where they took it.
Oh, I can give him all the crap, all those gifts.
Chase them if you like. They went out into the deep desert. They left weeks ago. The Sand People will eat you before you ever catch them.
I've heard enough. Now give me one good reason not to blast your teeth through the back of your skull.
I have no more use for this one.
Oh, I killed his pet. Well,
what
not
did you do that for? That was supposed to be my revenge.
Yeah, his revenge thingy.
Did I ask for your opinion?
You knew I wanted to be the one to kill him.
Oh,
You're... never mind.
That's
Let's just
right.
go. Idiot. Lost your artifact and my special-made blasters. Just wait until I get my blaster pointed at those thieves.
They'll face much worse from me.
You take your creepy powers, and I'll take my blaster, and we'll see who kills the most. Huh. Come on, the sooner we get out there, the better chance we have of showing them thieves what's what.
So now we have an excuse why he needs to stick with this. Oh, still beautiful gray stuff that we cannot use. Great. Here, let me give you something. Like a dress? No. Moderate, sure. Here you go.
Hey, I've been looking for one of those.
Stop crying now. No influence gain. No Oh, you don't like that either? Well, that's courting. I wanted to court a Cavallo, my beautiful monster.
Hey, I've been looking for one of those.
No What is this crap? Well, at least we get rid of some of them.
Not too shabby. Thanks.
That too. Strange spheres.
Thanks.
Holo sculptures. Homing device, you like that, right?
Hey, I've been looking for one of those.
No influence gain. Hooray! Let's celebrate. Do you need a buff? I can give you a buff. Alright, let's go. I killed your guy. At least something to let the anger out. Let the hate flow through us. Because he called me cute. Did you hear it? He called me cute. Almost as terrible as calling me. That's the worst, by the way. Nice. Can you imagine? All those years of maiming, killing, and destroying, and living, and conniving, and... Whoa. Alright. This is like a search for signs of Wilkes. No, this is a main quest thing. Lol. Someone is flying drunk. Don't drink and fly, people. I don't know. Let's just get out of here. Can't do that while moving. Why not, by the way? That's just a practical thing. It's not realism. I mean, like I said, our companion is in our pocket now. Or somewhere in the glider. In the storage space. That's not realistic, so why bother? Come closer.
Require medical attention.
Okay. Let's get rid of all that crap here that they give us. So... this is all useless now? Military gear. Courting. So courting, I wonder how this works. That guy that died, could we have saved him maybe? Ah, who cares? Oh, shit, we need to use this.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Masters of the Desert Machines. Is this... I kinda... before I go, like, back into the desert, I kinda wanna go back to town. Maybe this is close by and I don't wanna do it twice. Or maybe the quest ends here. What was that about? No, I don't think it does. there will be more problems. The vibro brain or whatnot. It will still not be functioning, or it will be functioning, and he finds out more stuff that he needs, and so on, so on. Wish, you know what would kind of be cool? This thing not being like a railroad, but instead if you could like just fly through here. And maybe even do like pod racing, yay! You could do it in like Knights of the Old Republic. That was kind of neat. I like that. The racing mini games. You could even bet on that. Oh, it's somewhere here in the desert. So it wasn't super easy, I think. I really like playing racing games from time to time as well. Generally, I think I like almost all genres. I'm not a super fan of adventure games, but even those are it really depends on the game. There are some interesting games for every genre. Though as a kid I loved playing adventure games, but nowadays they're just so time consuming, you know. That's my problem with them. And there's so many games that have a faster pace, which are just more fun to me. But I do play them from time to time. I still have that. I have a few adventures that I want to play, and then basically that I haven't finished yet. Damn, I'm thinking of one name now. Downfall, yeah, that's the game I want to still finish. That's a good game. It's creepy. I like that. I like creepy adventures, like really horror type adventures. Though I really loved back in the days, I loved King's Quest and LucasArts, Monkey Island, all those kind of adventures. Even text adventures I liked way back then, like on the Commodore 64. When I was a little boy, like him.
Jawa, I have parts here from a droid you sold. I need them identified.
Go home. Big travel to sand. Long suns.
Just take a quick look. I won't keep you from your work.
Okay. Oh no, I gotta do something. No deal.
You're going to tell me what I need, or you're dead.
Okay, not today though. Ooh. Oh no, we're killing Javas now. What happened? Oh no. I'm such an evil person. The little cute Javas. Oh well. It's only because he called me cute. I need to win my reputation back. Alright, Trade Master. That's what you get for defying me. They almost sound like little children. Wow, even more of them. Where did they come from? What holes did they crawl out of? Okay, are we done now? Talk.
sa pangkaut man gisa, chabod I kafuan chawa.
By all means, continue.
So how to pull your is, Givoto, se go to Whoopie Whoopie. Fui panega tweety, hey, Boka Donko, Wana Wanga.
Have you investigated the lockbox yourself?
Fui panega tweety, hey, Boka Donko, Wana Wanga. Yuna iska chanagawa, chi, kastaina kontrinka.
You've caused me trouble. I want tribute sent to me.
Yes.
Or I'll return.
Mo kila mo klunki, yat, an bumpa borsuda. Chesko yaskia chanaga, bumpa kom chinka.
Poor Javas. Well, life goes on. Oh, this is an instance. I'm still glowing with evil energy. Because it was so evil to kill those little guys. I feel bad. A little bit. How fitting. Killing little guys only makes me feel a little bad. Reprogrammed battle droid. I thought that would be like a super Java. Like a giant Java. Twice the size. Am I on the right track here? Sorta. Okay, return to Captain Gola. Search for signs of Wilkesman. Okay, so we do need to go back to this city. Let's do that first then. Don't know why I'm losing my voice here. Suddenly speaking in tongues. Man, I was so afraid of The Exorcist. And over the years, like when I was younger, when I was a teenager or a kid, don't ask me. Oof, it was just the worst movie ever. But over the years, and seeing it now, like some years ago, it was like, why did I fear that movie again? It is more funny now, actually, when the girl is cursing. I guess the cool thing is, or frightening thing, is the spider walk, right? Which really hurt the actress, like in real life. But all the other stuff, I don't know. Yeah, that reminds me, I kinda need to play some horror game. I always miss that. If I'm just playing RPGs, there's kinda something missing. Yeah, I like variety, I guess. So I'm just thinking, is there a specific comedy genre? I guess adventures like to put in a lot of comedy. Do silly stuff like Terry Pratchett, Discworld, or like I said, Zack McCracken and Lucas Arts games, and they all were kind of a bit silly. Maybe that's also what's turning me off, because I'm a serious man now. Nah, not really, but I don't know. Okay, got your stuff, killed some Javas.
Alright, everyone get the equipment packed. Hale, see to the speeders. My lord, it's good to see you. Were you able to make contact with the Jawas?
I found the Jawas. It didn't take much to make them give up this.
Looks like a stasis crate. The sort Zerka used to transport samples. Won't be easy to unseal, but we can peek inside. Keela, run it through the analysis grid.
On it. We'll keep the sensitivity low. Don't want to pulverize any artifacts inside.
Definitely something in there. Alien device of some sort, roughly spherical, contained in a Zerka energy field. Blasted odd.
What about it is odd?
First pass shows the artifact is over 10,000 years old. Probably distortion. The energy readings are unstable.
Give me a few days to pop it open and we'll run the scan again.
I won't bore you with the science. Lord Silthar's on a pilgrimage and we're getting ready to move to the forward research outpost. But we may need you again soon.
Captain, you're holding something back.
Nothing actionable. You'll know anything as soon as I do. If you're heading to the desert, contact us at the first station out from Mos Ila. Lord Silthar should have a lead on the Zerka base by then. In the meantime, we've got an artifact to study.
Okay. Okay, great. Contains implant and ear port. Blah blah blah. So let's see. Useless. And useless. Great. More stuff to sell for a few bucks. I might as well destroy them. It's barely worth walking to the vendor for them. Okay, so now we can use Holo Terminal? Wait a minute, where though? Into the Dune Sea. Well, whatever. We'll find him somewhere. Let's just get to the cab driver there. Go around here. I totally like the look of this, like all the round thingies there on top and those giant umbrellas. So cool. Not that I want to be there. Would probably be like not fun, but it's kind of cool to see it. So I do prefer heat to cold, definitely. So only heroic missions for us. Right.
At your service, my lord.
My lord. Well, let's go here. We've been here before. So maybe we need to talk to someone there. This guy, right? Use a holo terminal there. And then that will reveal another place nearby, hopefully. I like that, flying through those little holes here. Yeah, like I said, I kind of want to play a racing game. Oh boy. Lag. Alright, I'm getting a bit tired. I think I'm going to end the video after this.
This is Captain Gola, Reclamation Service Outpost 701. It's good to see you, my lord. My team's still searching for the Zerka base, but we've hit a snag that, frankly, we can't handle ourselves.
Fill me in on the situation.
After you left for the Jawas, Lord Silthar had a vision. Something about the natives, the Sand People. He flew a speeder into the Dune Sea, but we lost the tracking signal in an energy storm. Silthar was summoning lightning.
Darth Silthar is a Sith Lord. You needn't worry about his safety.
That's what I told the others. But Silthar wouldn't call on that much power unless he was desperate. Lord Silthar was following a dream, the same way he found the lost temple of Zeost and the crystal caves of Molivar. He told me the Sand People and their spirit guides were the key. He was looking for some sort of compass.
I'll locate him quickly.
Find the spirit guides and find him. When you have answers, come to our forward outpost. Otherwise, I don't know how this mission can succeed.
What? Oh, when I have info, not now. I thought he wanted me to go back immediately. Yeah. It's right here. Next to us, but... like I said, I'm going to end the video. Wait a minute. What is this? Flashpoint. Okay. We don't want that. No, I won't believe it. Every time I'm still looking for new quests. But they just aren't there. Yeah, so thanks for watching. And see you next time. Bye.